happy Saturday, and welcome back to another episode of Strangest Locations.
Today we're taking you to Berlin, Germany, to a place that looks like it belongs in a dystopian sci-fi movie, but it's very real.
Today we're talking about Teufelsberg.
I couldn't say it. Teufelsberg.
He's behind the fan again.
Okay.
Also known as Devil's Mountain.
Okay. And it's already sounding ominous.
Ominous.
And it's already sounding ominous.
And it does, and the name alone sets the tone, but what makes Teufelsberg strange isn't just the name. It's what it's built on, what it was built on top of, and what people say still happens there. So first, it isn't a natural mountain at all. It's an artificial hill made almost entirely out of rubble from World War II. After Berlin was bombed, millions of tons of debris was cleared from the city and just piled there. And beneath all that rubble is something unsettling.
Let me guess. Something they didn't want to deal with.
Well, of course, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath it lies a buried Nazi military technical college, too large to demolish. So it was simply covered and forgotten.
Oh, so the mountain is a grave of a regime?
Yes, war ruins on top of war ruins.
Fast forward to the Cold War, the US and British intelligence agencies saw this high point in Berlin and built a massive listening station on top of the hill. Those white domes you see in the photo, they weren't decorations. They housed antennas designed to intercept Soviet and East German communications.
Why were they listening to their own country?
Mm.
So this place, it wasn't just watching history, it was listening to it in real time.
Exactly. And they picked up ghosts. No, I'm just kidding. At its peak, hundreds of intelligence personnel worked there. The site operated around the clock, silently monitoring conversations that would change the course of our world.
So when the Cold War ended, the mountain was abandoned almost overnight. Equipment was removed, but the structures were left behind, and that's when the stories really started. Former workers reported the overwhelming sense that they were being watched. Even when alone, visitors today describe sudden anxiety, dizziness, and the strange feeling that the place is listening back. That's literally just described infrasound.
Right? Mm-hmm. Then you just do a video on infrasound?
I did, but it was over on Patreon, which we're going to start putting on YouTube, I believe.
Okay.
But no, literally, like, infrasound can make you feel dizzy, can make you feel paranoid, can make you feel like you're being watched, massive amounts of dread. Like, that's literally what we just... Visitors describe sudden anxiety, dizziness, and the strange feeling that the place is listening back. Paranoia. And it was antennas and stuff, like equipment that could create infrasound. Sorry.
Right.
Sorry, I got excited. I got sidetracked. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
There's a parallel. I get it. Which is unsettling considering the entire purpose with surveillance.
People exploring the site have reported unexplained footsteps and empty halls and voices that echo when no one is present. When no one is present, electronics malfunctioning, and sudden waves of dread with no clear cause. Some believe the energy comes from the wars and the dead being buried underneath. Others think it's psychological, the residue of constant vigilance, secrecy, and paranoia.
So there's dead soldiers under there? I thought it was just a college.
I'm not really sure. I'd have to look into that more.
Or something learned how to watch us the same way we watched others. And maybe that's the thought that really gets people. So do you think it's haunted, or is it just a place soaked in trauma and secrecy?
Or infrasound. I think that's the real question. The mountain isn't known for full body apparitions or dramatic hauntings. It's known for the atmosphere, for feeling wrong. And sometimes the places that were meant to observe humanity at its most dangerous hold on to something afterwards. So, my only hang up here with my thought on the infrasound is infrasound's not going to cause you to hear voices or, you know what I mean, hear footsteps and stuff.
Right.
And they say that they hear
So it has to be
footsteps.
haunted. I don't know.
But it does sound a lot like infrasound, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I guess it's infrasound.
I don't know.
Almost like the land remembers what it was used for. So we want to know what you think. Do places like this become strange because of spirit or infrasound? Or because of human intention and trauma?
You make fun of me if you want to, but there have been places that people thought were haunted that have been disproven because of infrasound and the way the body reacts to it. So make fun of me all you want to.
Okay.
Okay, not everything's haunted, unfortunately.
Let us know in the comments. We read every single one of them.
We absolutely do. And I want to be like as upfront and honest as possible too. Like Noel Paranormal isn't just going to tell you everything's haunted. Sometimes there is a scientific reason why certain things are happening.
Because it's haunted.
Oh my god. And if you enjoy stories about places where history and the unexplained collide, make sure you subscribe to see new episodes every week. There are plenty more strange locations still waiting to be explored and possibly disproven if we're being honest.
Because some places were never meant to be forgotten. Stay spooky.
Bye.
Bye.